Hello, everyone. Welcome back for another episode of whatever the hell this show is called. I am Jung64, and instead of going over a tutorial on how to play the game, today I have just been overwhelmed by fan support. Managed to pick up two sponsors. Titleist. They said I could wear the hat that I had in my closet. They're not going to give me any balls or anything on WGT. Said I had to pay credits for those, which kind of bites now that you are limited to 150 a day. Take me 3 weeks to buy a sleeve, it seems like. It was a lot more fun when you could watch them all you wanted to. Thanks, PC players. Anyway, moving on. The support I've gotten from the first video was overwhelming. I appreciate all 27 views. The comments and emails that I've received have been varied. Some are flattering, some not so much. Oh, excuse me. I've got my Kool-Aid. We'll get to that one in a minute. So today, instead of going over golf lessons or how not to play the way that I do, I'm going to answer a couple of emails that I had received from you fans. Let's see. Gary in England would like to know, what's the significance of the number 72? That is an excellent question. I like the number 72 because if you think about it, Gary, the majority of golf courses around the world, the even par is 72. If I ever shot 72 playing this game, I would just quit. I would quit. I mean, if you can't shoot between 50 and 60 every time with no shot clock, line up a putt for 10 minutes, I mean, I could play around in a day and a half, and by God, I'm going to shoot in the 50s. If I ever shot 72, I would just pack it in and quit. Good question, though. Let's see. Roger in North Carolina, I'm not answering that. I am not. He's suggesting I do something with a goat. I'm not even sure that that's possible. Kind of gross. Moving on. Barry in Omaha, Nebraska asks, what is my favorite flavor of Kool-Aid? Great question. The answer is cherry, and I like cherry Jolly Ranchers, Skittles, any type of sweet candy or fruit flavored candy. My favorite is always cherry. Now I do like black cherry, but not as much as red cherry. Red cherry is by far the best. One last question. Al from Florida asks, how does your mom make your meatloaf for you? Does she mix the ketchup in with all the ingredients before she bakes it, or does she just put the ketchup over the top? He also says that I better answer this correctly, or he is going to hunt me down and pummel me. Well, that's not very nice. Anyway, when I have my mom make my meatloaf, I have her mix the ketchup in with the ingredients and put the ketchup over the top. And I like it cooked to where the ketchup is just about a little bit crispy. Get a little crunch there to the top layer. And that's to me is a perfect meatloaf. And sure hope that I answered that correctly, where Al doesn't come looking for me. I was assured that this bunker that I'm in is safe and that nobody can find me. So with that, I am going to say goodnight. Keep the questions coming, and I'll be back tomorrow for another lesson.